calling it an Ethereum killer, or at least a viable alternative. Either way, Solana is really catching investors' attention lately. Sol is the cryptocurrency that's linked to the blockchain network Solana. It is up a whopping 8,000% this year. It's now the seventh largest in existence, but it did hit some technical snags this week that some say show it's not quite ready for the big leagues. The network just yesterday saw more than 12 hours of downtime. The Solana Foundation tweeted that the network was being overloaded. They said that they had to restart it. One analyst tells me that this was a, quote, significant dent to the recent narrative around Solana. That narrative has really gotten a lot of traction lately. The cryptocurrency has been a fan favorite among retail investors. While Bitcoin was tumbling last week, Sol, meanwhile, outperformed with inflows dwarfing any of those other digital assets at almost $50 million for the week. Bitcoin, for comparison, had about 0.2 million. That's according to CoinShares, while Ethereum saw net outflows. And Ether, though, Ethereum, that network has been the big winner for developers and really the go-to, especially with the rise of NFTs and some of the decentralized finance apps we talk a lot about. Most of those projects so far have been built on top of Ethereum, leading to a rally in the cryptocurrency Ether as well. But as Ethereum gets more popular, guys, it's also gotten a lot more expensive to use, and it's relatively slow compared to Solana. I'm told developers really have a choice now. It's either Ethereum, the more proven, expensive, and slower network, or the new kid on the block, or the blockchain, Solana. It's more fragile, but it is also a cheaper and faster network. Guys.
Yeah, it's a lot to keep up with, Kate. What does it tell us, though, about the crypto markets more broadly speaking? And it was interesting to hear Ray Dalio talking about Bitcoin, which also always has that boomer coin connotation. People are always looking for that next thing where they're going to make a ton. But does actually Dalio's support, amongst others, suggest that Bitcoin is becoming more and more entrenched?
That's right. Well, some of the mainstream sort of Wall Street type analysts are saying that Bitcoin being boring is sort of a bad sign. So JP Morgan had a note out this week pointing to the Solana rally, some of the other what they call altcoins or other cryptocurrencies that just aren't Bitcoin, and some of the froth there. They pointed to Bitcoin's share of the entire crypto market dropping in August. It was something like 78%. It's now about 67%. They called it uncomfortably low and a sign of sort of froth. And some of the retail investor mania, some are pointing to sort of the ICO boom back in 2017, but other fans and really crypto enthusiasts are saying, this may be the next big thing that reminds some people of Ethereum in 2017, but absolutely sort of a retail frenzy around it. You have celebrities, Jason Derulo, for example, tweeting about it. So definitely a sign here that things may be getting back to some of the froth we saw a few years ago.